Well, what matters to me the most in my life is to create a balance of all the things that I do, from my freelance work to helping my kids, to supporting my husband, to eating right, to exercising, taking time for myself so I can be good for everybody else.
My greatest priorities are, well, my husband and my children and extended family, and then my dear friends, and of course my pets. So basically all of my loved ones.
My passion is basically a real love and dedication for the family. I just love our children, and it's all about them now.
He's the best thing, and he's the most challenging thing I've ever done. I mean, I have so much fun with him, and I love him more than I thought I could ever love anything.
I knew I loved Ophelia from the first moment I saw her.
So we have been married now 22 years.
It feels like 5 minutes. It's gone so fast.
This is my passion. I've had this horse for about 6 years, I think. And so he's definitely pre-baby, pre-husband, pre-everything. It's a place I totally can escape from everything in my life. And it just makes perfect sense. It's the most perfect place.
Well, working in my darkroom and my photography is probably one of my most favorite things to do. And to me, it's like gravy. It's the final thing you get to do at the end of your day or when you have a free chunk of time. And it's just really nice, quiet, hands-on time. And it just takes you away from all the stress, the busyness in your life. I love it. It's a wonderful feeling.
My favorite thing to do when the weather's permitting is to ride my motorcycle. But after an hour on the motorcycle, I come home and I'm in the best mood ever. And there is some magic to it.
I'm passionate about living in the moment, and I received this gift from my mother, is even though I'm relatively young, just knowing how precious time is and knowing how fast the clock is going and trying to really be present in the moment at all times and living each moment to the fullest and being present to those around me.
So not only am I a mother and a wife, I'm also a mental health counselor. I'm starting the practice because I think in the long run it's going to make me a better mother, because it allows me some sense of autonomy in my own life.
Well, it's really important to me to be involved as much as I can in both of our kids' lives, and that's really one of the reasons why I cut back my work to be doing freelance work. There's one philosophy that as your kids get older, you can become less involved and you don't have to be around as much, but I'm of a different philosophy. I think that as they get older, as they get to be teenagers, your involvement is almost more important, and they like to have your presence there. They like to see you as kind of the rock.
We've always focused much, much more on the heart and the soul and whether they're being kind to those around them. As a result, they're both very, very compassionate people. And I think that is my greatest pride and joy, I think, is seeing what nice, kind individuals they've turned out to be.
This time of day when Harrison is asleep and I just get to sit here with him it's the best time of day. I've got just some time to be with him and be his mother and just be what I want to be, which is relaxed and just completely focused on him. And it's just perfect.
Well, when we originally built the house, the architect had designed to have one large closet for my husband and myself. And nothing against my husband, but I wanted to have my own separate space. So we separated the two closets, and California Closets came in and designed each one of the spaces with that amount in mind. They worked around me rather than me having to work around someone else's design and have to fit my life into it. They fit theirs around my life, which is really inspiring.
California Closets, for me, has been the frosting on the cake of an entire remodeling process.
Because of California Closets, we have drawers now, and I know exactly where everything is. When it's in its place, it just makes life so much easier, and basically it saves me, time. And to me, the saving of time is something you can't replace.
One of our friends who has 3 kids, and we went over to his house and saw how great the California Closets helped him organize the kids. Now that we have kids, we think, wow, this is what we need to do.
Everything was so thoughtfully planned out, and that just brought the greatest peace of mind. I just absolutely loved it.
It sounds ridiculous to think that a closet is going to improve your life that much, but it does.
I have a space to be totally myself. I have the freedom to be just who I want to be. And because of that, I'm able to do the things that I really like, and I love that feeling.